This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Joined to the booth by Kirk Crumstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. all y'all know y'all. Yeah, I'm hoping it does nothing, but yeah. Yeah, because after this, I'm going to run to the store and grab... I got, like, milk and stuff like that already earlier in the week, but I'm probably going to grab a few more things and then be good to go. Okay. Because, hey, you know, Rory probably watching. Don't rile him up about me national champion.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25.
This ain't the same as last year's team, though, man. It's just... yeah. Taking some adjusting to get used to.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown.
Yeah, Bryson's fussed about that. Like, he's not an all 99 across the board, too, now. So, yeah.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it 7-0. Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Ball handed to the running back. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. The Huskies looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the receiver's got it. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 with the first possession. Trying for a 4th down completion. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a blitz look here from the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. And the Huskies will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Pryor. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start. Five. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Fire to the right side, complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a man. Makes a quick catch. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
The important third down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Huskies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. Shotgun run call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. The shotgun running play call. Right down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain in that play. Washington has moved into the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Let's it fly to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down mark. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback will throw it on the one-pass option. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And the Huskies looking to run some tempo here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's the running back in the front. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do was throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Makes a quick grab. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice, try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Going to make it. Stop short of the goal line. What a play.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Ah, here he goes. He's at the 50. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Washington offense heads back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. see if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass not complete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. A deep shot to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23. The Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Washington now operating in the red zone. And the back gets the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a 1st down.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he converts the 2-point try, now a 13-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Here's a great example of back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
They've got this drive going now, getting near midfield with a first down. Receiver makes the grab. He stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And the Huskies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right. This one caught. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start his defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. toss play to the running back going left. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. They get the second half started with a running play. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, there's a handoff inside.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage. Not getting up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The Huskies' offense is on the move now. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Huskies hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. Now the 40. At the 20. Crosses the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. Washington offense retakes the field here. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. And they recover from that right now.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. Looks like Washington will have the first down.
Caught by the receiver. Tackle is made at the 37. And a first down for the offense.
First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Wang.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. The Huskies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Receiver in motion now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, Washington.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Washington.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. returner trying to create good field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Handoff to the left. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He fires it down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
They keep him guessing with a run. 1st down, looking for more now. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
The Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on.
That's a hat trick. 3 touchdowns in the game now for this running back, and the defense, they just haven't had an answer for him today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Washington offense heads back out onto the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught quickly. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. Looking too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Huskies come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Six propane. Snare.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over at that time.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a third and long from the 20 now. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he cannot hold on. A chance at a fourth interception by this defense here today. Does bring up fourth down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the grab. Can he get there? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Breaks it over his face. The Buckeyes churn out another first down. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This was a battle to be expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it